It doesn't take any more than 30 seconds to earn $5. Even better, you can do this again and again to earn a lot more money online. This is all thanks to this absolutely free website I came across. All of the hard work will be done for you, which will allow you to make money even as a complete newbie, wherever you are in this world. It doesn't matter if you are in the suburbs of America, overcrowded Tokyo, somewhere in the Indian Ocean, or upside down in Australia. Now, just before we move on to the actual video, where you will be shown everything you need to know, consider liking the video if you like this type of content and subscribing to the channel with notifications to get notified whenever I upload a new video. With all of that out of the way, we are free to move on to the video tutorial for today. Okay, so let's get started with this strategy. As you can see, I am on Fiverr.com, a freelancing platform I know most of you watching this video are familiar with. In case you don't use Fiverr or don't like it in general, then I want you to keep watching this video, as I have several websites that you can use instead of or alongside Fiverr in order to maximize your profit. Fiverr will not be our main platform. We will use another website for that same purpose and in a similar way. Now, for those of you who by some crazy miracle have never heard about Fiverr, let me explain real quick what it is. Fiverr is essentially a freelancing platform where you can either come to and work as a freelancer or come as a customer seeking services from one of the many offered categories: graphics and design, digital marketing, writing and translation, video and animation, music and audio, programming and tech, data, business, and finally lifestyle. Now we won't be buying anything on Fiverr, let's make that clear right away. We will actually want to work on here as freelancers, and what we will be doing in order to get paid is removing background from photos, if you can believe it. Now, obviously, in order to remove backgrounds from photos, you need skills in Photoshop or any other photo editing software, but there is actually a site most of you have probably never heard about before that these freelancers here also don't know about, with which you can actually remove a background from almost any photo. The best thing, it does it for free, without you having to give away any money upfront. This is precisely the reason why we want to remove backgrounds in photos in order to get paid. Another reason we want to do this is because, simply put, it can earn you a very decent amount of money. People doing this are all getting paid very nicely. Even though all of the people you see are only charging $5, there are many people out there that simply don't know how to remove backgrounds, and so there is an infinite number of customers. So despite charging just $5, all of these people have made thousands of dollars because most of them have had thousands of customers. This girl here, for example, has over 2,800 reviews and 3 pricing options: basic, standard, and premium, which cost $5, $25, and $35 respectively. If we assume that this girl has only had as many purchases as she has reviews, and that all of her customers paid for the cheapest pricing option, that means we're still talking about no less than $14,000. That is, of course, not just decent, but a lot of money. Keep in mind that the number could be as much as 2 to 3 times higher, simply because most people don't leave reviews, and not all of the people would go for the basic pricing option. And that girl isn't the exception. Here is yet another offer. This person has less reviews at 1,700, but if you do the math, that's still close to $10,000, which is of course quite a bit of money. In any case, the point I am trying to make is that people removing backgrounds from photos are all making a ton of money, and you can make even more thanks to the tool I had already mentioned. Anyhow, what you want to do on Fiverr is create a gig like some of these people have. As I said, this isn't the main platform, but it's far more effective to use Fiverr alongside other freelancing websites to maximize your earnings. Now, to create a gig, you need an account, and so you want to click on Join in the upper right corner to create one. Now you have 2 options here. You can either create an account very quickly through the use of Facebook, Google, or Apple, or you can just type in your email here and click on Continue, and from there enter in all of your basic information, like your username, password, and so on. Then log in your account and create a gig from there. Now, as I said, Fiverr will not be our main platform, so it's time to show which one is, and quickandgigs.com is the we will be focusing on in this video. This is a freelancing platform just like Fiverr, but with far less competition while still retaining a very decent number of customers. As was the case with Fiverr, you need to create a gig on here, and so you want an account first. To create one, click on Register in the upper right corner. Enter in your username, email, and password to create your account, or just do so through Facebook, Google, or Yahoo. Once you create your brand new account, in order to post a gig, you want to hover your mouse over this arrow up here and click on Jobs, then on Post New. This will now bring you over to here, where you will enter the title of your gig, which should be along the lines of, I will do background removal, I will remove a background, and so on. You will then enter the price. The price should be $5, since this is, after all, what people on Fiverr are charging. You will choose the category, which is graphics and design, and finally write something in your description. You will also need to add in tags. Once done, just click right here to enter in some other details before being able to post your gig. Now that you have your gig posted, it's finally time for me to reveal to you the tool in question that can do all of the work for you without you needing any skills or experience. That tool is called photoclipping.com. This will remove a background for you for free, and also it will remove it in a matter of seconds. All you gotta do is either drag and drop an image or just click right here to open it up from your PC, and this will remove the background for you. You can then immediately send that over to your customer and make $5 in literally 30 seconds, just as I promised you in that intro. And the best part with this tool, it's free for a lifetime. I checked multiple times and could not find any pricing located on the site, and I uploaded several photos to remove background from, and to my surprise, they didn't ask for a payment whatsoever. This may not seem like such a big deal, but literally 99% of all tools that can remove backgrounds for you are not free whatsoever. What is the case most of the time is that they are free for like the first 5 photos or so, or that they will remove backgrounds only for images with low resolution. But meanwhile, this tool here will do it for absolutely free without having to invest a dime. And that is what makes it so special. With all of that said though, for those of you who have stayed up until this point, I have a few other websites to show you as a bonus in this video. Sites that I would highly recommend you use alongside both Fiverr and Quicken Gigs. The first of those platforms is peopleperhour.com. This is an awesome freelancing platform that, just like Quicken Gigs, isn't nearly as competitive as Fiverr is. A great feature on this site, definitely worth noting, is that you can actually search for the customers yourselves instead of just posting a gig and waiting for them. This is a very nice addition, since on freelancing platforms, before you get a few good reviews, you can't expect that many customers. And so People Per Hour gives you the opportunity to bid for different offers and get a job even if you have 0 reviews. A few other freelancing platforms worth mentioning are Upwork.com, Freelancer.com, and last but not least, SEOclerk.com. All of these are not that competitive as Fiverr and would thus enable you to get customers more easily. Moving forward, what you should do is create accounts and gigs on all of the sites I just showed you. This will allow you to get far more customers since, for example, someone who knows about People Per Hour may have never heard about Upwork and vice versa. So you want to combine all of these sites to maximize your earnings. Now with that said, we will be ending the tutorial and video for today. As always, if you liked it and if you are enjoying my content, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up below to support my channel. And in case you don't want to miss on any future videos, just like this one, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video.